Welcome to another property tour. This week we're back in Acworth, Georgia, in Governor's Towne Club, one of Atlanta's premier gated communities with world-class amenities, taking a look at another new construction. Now, this one behind me is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, roughly 4,400 square foot home. It's absolutely beautiful. What's up, everyone? I'm Terrence Richardson, your Atlanta realtor with eXp Realty. And whether you're planning a move to or within Metro Atlanta in the next 60 days or 6 months, I want to be your go-to resource for everything Atlanta real estate, and I can help make your move as smooth as possible. So don't hesitate to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. On to the property tour coming up right now. All right, back in Governor's, taking a look at this beautiful new construction. And this one's in the cul-de-sac. Let me show you that. So it's all new builds here on Telfair Court in Governor's. They're not too far away from the gates. Now, front of the house is nice and even. Driveway, there's a little bit of a slope down, but it's nice and even there. This lot backs up to Cedar Crest, so you do have cars zipping along. But it's a nice little cul-de-sac. You won't have car traffic in front of the house, especially in a gated neighborhood like this. So we've got a combination of brick, hardy board siding, architectural shingles, aluminum clad windows, and really cool, you've got 2 doors. So the main entrance is going to be here. And let's say you've got a car full of groceries and you don't want to necessarily have to track them in through the garage, into the family room, into the kitchen. You can come in this way. I'm going to show that to you here in a little bit, but let's start by going in through the entrance foyer. 3-car garage. Really like the gas fixtures there. All right, let's take a look inside. Got beautiful wood doors. Got a lot of beams in this property, natural wood. Here is the entrance foyer. When you close that door, the car sounds disappear, thankfully. Look at how big this foyer is. You have a lot of natural light that comes in thanks to all the different windows. White oak floors, engineered wood. So as you come in, you've got a nice little wine rack right here. Of course, that could be anything you want. It's a cool little setup. We've got the mudroom for the garage. We'll take a quick look into the garage now. You'll see what kind of a trek it would be to go from the garage to the kitchen and why that other door is a really nice touch. So it's a good sized garage, 3-car. If you drive an electric vehicle, you've already got the electrical needs to bring in the charger. And this mudroom will connect to the primary suite laundry room. So we'll take a look at that as well. So we've got a standard coat closet here for the mudroom. And we're not going to go into the laundry room right now. I'm going to finish with that. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to go down and then up and then take a look at the main level last. So this home has a full basement. It's not finished, but it's ready to be finished. We're not going to take an in-depth look at it, but I just want to show you how big it is. So it's a walkout daylight basement, huge. Ceilings would be really tall down here. It's already stubbed, so you can finish it any which way you want. You can see the backyard has some evenness to the lot. You have to come down here to get access to it. So when we step outside later on the main level, it's got a really cool feature that I'll show you, but you got to come downstairs because there are no stairs going from the upstairs to the downstairs. So if you have a dog, and you want to let your dog out, you've got to come into the basement. So heads up about that. As I mentioned, stubbed for kitchen, bathroom, and we're going to head upstairs. These wood treads can be finished and stained whichever color you want. All right. Well, There's a powder room off of the foyer. I'll show you that real quick. It's a powder room, it's a good size, but I'm still not showing you what's on the main level until we look at the upstairs. You've got to stick with me. Or, I mean, you can fast forward the video, but don't you want to see what's upstairs? So upstairs, you've got a flex space. And I'm calling this a 5-bedroom home. Really, it's set up as a 4, but it'd be really easy to convert this into a 5th bedroom. We'll start here. So in most houses, this is the bonus room, but they've got the closet here. It's a decent sized closet. And if you were to put a door, this would probably be the largest, well, one of the largest secondary bedrooms in the house. Really depends with what you do with this space over here. Now this is over the garage. I'm curious, let me know in the comments below, how would you use this space? I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. It's a big room, really big room. I mean, you could put a little bowling alley up here. Kidding, of course. Am I really though? I mean, you could. That's how long this room is. How would you use this space? Let me know in the comments below. Now, there's no closet in here, so this is not a bedroom. But if you found room to add a closet, it could be another really big bedroom. So if you had doors there and a closet in this one, now you're going from a 4-bedroom house to a 6-bedroom house. Here's one of the secondary bedrooms. It's a decent size. And you got the tall ceiling, so on camera, these are gonna look a little bit smaller than they are, but it's a good size for a secondary bedroom. And it shares the Jack and Jill bathroom with the other bedroom, each having its own vanity. Tile floor, tub shower combination, tiled of course. And a lot of these new construction, they don't bother putting in the tub showers anymore. They just do the frameless walk-in showers in all the private rooms. So it's kind of nice to have the tubs in the house. So it's a good size, right? It's not the biggest bedroom, but it's not small. So you've got the Jack and Jill there. You've got a linen closet in between the 2 bedrooms. Pull down for the attic, which is up there. We're not going to go up there, but that's where the attic is. And on the opposite side, we've got another bedroom and a full bathroom that's accessible to the hall. So here's that bathroom, 1 vanity. Now, if you're not familiar with Elevation, they do really nice work. They have built on Lake Lanier. Actually, they're building there right now. They've built communities in Cherokee that have been completed in Batesville. They've got more communities always coming up. And of course, they're building beautiful homes here in Governor's Towne Club. there are 2 other videos that I've made of elevation built properties. I'm going to throw the card up right in the corner there if you want to skip ahead and take a look at that video or watch it later. But you're going to want to stick around and see the main level. We're going to look at the kitchen, family room, and primary suite here. Look at all the windows. Kind of a cool setup up here. Lots of light. At the same time, there's not a tremendous amount of room in this flex space to put stuff. You've got room for something there. So I think it'd mostly be used as a hallway. All right, moment of truth. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate it if you enjoy these type of videos, if you left a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss another one. That kind of feedback helps me understand what kind of properties you like so that I can go find more of them and film them. I have new property tours every single week. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. On with the video. Okay, here we go. Love the wood beams. So here's the family room with the built-in bookshelves, fireplace, lots of windows for the porch over there. They all open up in the warmer months or cooler months. I mean, this is a great time to have the windows, all of that wall of windows open because you won't have all the bugs. We'll come back to the kitchen here in a moment. Let's step outside, shall we? Love this space. This is probably my favorite spot of the house. So you've got the covered porch right here. Now I mentioned earlier that you do not have access to the yard here, so you have to go down into the basement or around the house. This fireplace is cool. The one drawback is the road. So when you're enjoying this space here, it is going to be a little noisy. If you're trying to have a conversation, you absolutely hear those cars. I mean, you can hear it on this video, right? Still a nice lot, still a beautiful house. And for some people, that's not a problem. For a lot of people, actually. But just be aware. I like to show the good parts of every property and also the areas that are areas of opportunity or that could use, some kind of improvement or just things that you can't really do a whole lot with. Like, it's not the builder's fault that there's a road there, you know? But it's something you should know about because if you're considering this house, there were a lot of people buying houses from afar over the last couple of years. I think you need to know environmentally what you're working with. It's a beautiful kitchen. Love the oversized island. Now this builder puts in really nice appliances. This is the 36-inch Jenn-Air range, 6-burner. It's nice and heavy duty. But Elevation does not put, at least in this neighborhood, they don't put the refrigerators in. So you get to choose what you want after closing. If you want something that's a little bit more custom, a little bit more plug and play, it's a pretty standard opening. Got your farmhouse sink. Light fixtures are cool. And here's your dining room. This is a beautiful space. So you've got the vaulted / cathedral ceiling with the beams. Really makes it feel grandiose. Big space. It's a great entertainer's house. It's nice and open between the dining room, kitchen, and family room / great room. Let me show you that secondary entrance and what I was talking about with the groceries. So they're using this space as a little office. Right? I mean, you can do that. Or you can make it another mudroom. You've got your pantry right here. So with the door, right, you have perfect access to the driveway. It's nice and flat here. You're not worrying about trekking groceries in on a sloped driveway. You come right in. You can bring everything into the kitchen and right into the pantry, which is a really good size. Lots of nice built-ins there, super convenient. So I like that. I don't personally love hauling in a bunch of groceries throughout the house, having to take your shoes off. If not, you're gonna dirty things. It's a great solution. All right, let's take a look at the primary suite. So we've got a closet right outside the primary suite. This isn't a linen closet, it's set up as a coat closet. And then take a look at this. So we have that same ceiling style as we have in the dining room. So it's your vaulted / cathedral ceiling, nice and tall, that really makes this space feel really large. You see what I mean by the road. Now the sound honestly is not too bad in here, but you do hear it. And let's take a look at the primary bathroom. It's a really nice setup here. It's nice and large. You've got the dual vanities. So you each have your own space. The tub's a good size. Separate tub and walk-in frameless shower. Beautiful shower. Got the rain wall fixture, or sorry about that, the rainfall fixture. And I like that they put a really good sized bench in their showers. That's a super underrated feature that's really nice to have, especially when the primary suite's on the main level. Water closets over there. And you have a couple of different closets here. So you've got this one. There's a little bit more space behind the door. So you can use the storage system that's in here. It's plug and play, ready to go. Or you can build something a little bit more custom. But it's not like those wire systems that some builders put into their $1 million plus properties that get ripped out instantly. These are usable. Here's the other closet. It's a good size. Now, personally, I'd add more storage because you have a lot of opportunities. But it's a good template to start with, and you build from there. And the nice feature is the super big laundry room right off of the primary suite and off of the entrance. So if you happen to be trekking in, muddy clothes, you enjoyed the outdoors, you came back a little dirty, straight from the garage into the laundry room with everything. There's room to put a utility sink here if you chose to. The builder did not. But you could add storage and whatnot here as well. So what do you think? Could you see yourself living here? What is your favorite feature of this house? Let me know in the comments. We'd love to know. Now, whether you're planning a move in 60 days or 6 months, and you'd like to take a look at this property or others in the area, I can help make your move to the metro area as smooth as possible. So don't hesitate to reach out. All of my contact information, of course, is in the description below. Now, if you'd like to watch the next video, click over here. We've got great property tours with other beautiful homes for you to look at. And if you'd like to never miss another one, then I'd consider subscribing. Click over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.